So, hi. Hi. Um, Today will be, or for now, will be most likely just a tiny stream. Goodness. Today there will be mostly just a somewhat short stream, I wanna say. But yet there will be another one to a more appropriate time. I figured I just wanted to go online right now, stream a little bit before actually heading to bed, since today is a little special day for me. It's my birthday. Absolutely, yeah. I'm so happy about this. Ah, that I'm not happy about it, to be honest. Just means I'm getting older 1 year. It's not a big thing, but goodness. So I did a little bit of testing for this fight, just in case, and I think I found a good team for it. Yet, uh, I remember this fight being a pain in the for sure. Could be a double, yeah, because I didn't really read much about it. But I suppose the first thing we do is a boss battle for now. And he actually still leads with the same thing. I don't want to know what is gonna be changed in the future regarding the teams, because in the next update, next major update, what they want to do is add. They want to stay in. Sure. Oh, this is not a one shot. It's gonna be bad, I feel like. He should be able to take you out. Yeah, and that's a wrap in that case. Never mind. Actually... Ooh, I could have used actually the magical seed for something else, not thinking about it. I didn't expect to win, but I guess it was fun. Yep, it was. The match is over. Loppy's the victor. Now, I guess it is. Then I'm better at this than I thought. I need to adjust the volume just a tiny bit. Because it's actually blasting my ears a tiny bit. Bum, bum, bum. Bro, ooh, energy ball. Did we get energy ball on the other one? I actually don't know. Didn't Aaron? Damn it. Well, that was a somewhat decent fight, I have to say. But first things first. Ooh, they actually... Ooh. I kinda wanna replant them over and over again. So I just have a resource of staff berries in the future. I wish I actually had some, are they called mulch? Or like the soil that you can use for this? And, well, I cannot really do much here if I remember correct. Young master, I'm a hired servant of the Altar estate. Give me goodness, but you should already know that. Regardless, my duty is to tend to the garden and make sure crops are growing well. I'm very busy, so I will continue to tend to these duties. But both of the children are napping, and, well, you know how the goals are. Ram, whoop, as they are energetic. This is my only time to salvage crops in peace. If that's all, I will continue my... Oh, sure. Anything. Oh, yeah. Is there another big shroom? Bum, 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 bum. I yet need strength. Come to think of it. Can I... Suppress me, dear? I didn't expect to see anyone in here, all places. I became lost in the woods, then it started to rain. Came across this wonderful place and decided to settle down for the night. What, 2, 3? I actually don't know how long I've been here for. It's like time was strange in these things. Anyway, please stay safe. There are wild Pokemon about. Old Gateau. And imagine that I actually encountered this in this one. It's a manner after all, isn't it? There's an outside and inside. Okay, that's interesting. This. And this is actually okay, interesting. It's one of the more lower percentages. I will grab it. Like, can I even like? For sure, Knight's Tea. Um, I don't wanna read the things yet in here. I know what it is for. Then again, doesn't really hurt, to be frank. Bum, bum. Some horrible people have shown up at the manor today. They claim the subject has run off and they suspect we're hiding it. The parents, of course, denied such accusations. But that didn't mean much to them. They shoved my parents aside and entered the manor without hesitation. Light seemed to be extremely scared of them. It's decided. I shall take Light and hide between the manor. A place where only my family can enter. They will never find us. No, it's versus. I still need to get a gas leaf from somewhere. It is the duty to uphold the Altera name, but I believe that isolating my granddaughters from Pokemon is absurd. It is not a place to override my daughter's choices with her children, but it doesn't mean I can make my own. I went to Hiyoshi City today and picked up a beautiful Clefairy doll from one of the street vendors. He told me of Plegoric Company and their new interactive Clefairy that was made especially for small children. Technically, this wasn't an actual Pokemon. Therefore, my daughter can do nothing about it. There's no harm. Though, it did warn me about one thing. To keep this doll away from water. Suppose this makes sense. A mechanical toy would be dangerous to play around with by water, right? I have to make sure Celestia plays with the doll responsibly. I still got my convincing ways, even in my old age. I cannot not laugh. It's really not in my blood. It is quite a pleasant experience to have Light around the house. Light and I play around the manor without my parents' knowledge. And perhaps my own sister as well. I absolutely do love my sister, but I'm afraid letting her in will cause far too much trouble. Pray that she learns to forgive me for it. Oh, maybe I shall introduce Light to her one of these days. I mean, what harm is there, to be frank? Something amazing has happened. Pokemon emerged from my Clefairy doll. The way it sips and saps around the room is absolutely marvelous. Its very body emits a vibrant light that reaches all four corners of the room. Spirit of that, I shall call this Pokemon Light. Light and I are going to be friends forever. But sadly, we know what kind of thing Saps around loves to go into electronic devices. And it only one thing points towards it, and I do have a dusk goal. And it only points towards Rotom. Or at least I would think so. Oh. Ah, herb in a tea? I suppose it makes sense. I don't know how it would actually taste like. There was the herb. Anything? No. Sure. Spell tech is at least something I could put on permanently. He actually did. That's just amazing. Wow. So, there's supposedly an Oricoro? Sure. Um, big. Um, um. It's... should just call it like that for now. Let me heal your Pokemon. Oh, the fairy girl dipped your Pokeballs in some odd pink liquid. Oh, that was a quick heal. I don't want to take him with me at the moment. My team is actually good as it is for the moment. Bum, bum. And where do I need to go? Meet him. Oh. I mean, surely not in here, but actually. Man, but I do like I kind of like this idea. Just a village in yeah, a haunted. Can you call this even a haunted forest? Not really. More of a mysterious one, if so. If at all. Anyone have anything meaningful they found? Nope. There was nothing on Honic Woods. And nothing on Route 7 again. Great, cool, just awesome. Hey. How are things going for you? Look at that, you won another badge. One step closer to the end goal. And the bridge is done. Finally. Congrats on the badge, but I'm about to lose my crap. Why wouldn't this girl just sit still? I wouldn't be in this mess if she just listened. Listen, you guys, can you forget about me in the meantime? I go catch your train. Lydia is important to us too, Aaron. You can't stay in hell. The bridge won't stay broken for long. It's fine, I've managed on my own this far, and I will continue to do so. I appreciate the offer though. Well, in that case, we should make sure we don't miss the train. Aaron? Yeah? We'll be staying in GDC for the foreseeable future. If you need a place to crash at, I'm sure we can make things work. Thanks. I'll keep that in mind. I'll give you my phone number. What? That dress you're wearing? That hair? What kind of games are you playing here? Uh, what's wrong? Sorry, I lost my sense of reason for a second. This just might be some weird coincidence that lines up perfectly. I'm not sure I follow. Forget it. Forgive me for yelling like that. Go catch your train. Okay. Man, I really do like it. I'm glad I was able to fix those tracks for you all. Alexandra helped me in the past, so I owed her. You're friends with her, aren't you? Any friend of Alexandra's a friend of mine. Locked. I, I have to go all the way around now? Or can I just walk over the bridge? I please so. Right, on the north here. How are you conducting it? Where? I mean, sure. Um, um, man, even for my birthday, even though it's my birthday today, I don't really have much planned, to be frank. Besides, doing I've said it. I'm doing later again another stream of Rejuvenation. But most likely just a way longer one, because I do wanna get to the part where we left off last time as much as ACP. You know what? Just for the swans. Because I forgot that I need to go the other way. Oops, sorry about that. I didn't see you there. Bum, bum, bum. I was just going to look for you. Train's getting ready to leave. Well, not only that, but I want to give you this. Oh, strength? Gotten a lot stronger since the last time we've seen each other. I want to give something in commemoration of that. Oh, I was sure the train would be off the way, by the way, by the time I got here. Awkward. You made it just in time, actually. Better hop on before it gets going. You misunderstand, I don't have a ticket. I'm out here looking for my friend, but therefore I have no leads, and I'm about to at my wit's end. And with the bridge broken, I can't go back at going back home at the moment. So I'm here stuck and annoyed. Oh dear, I'm very sorry to hear that. On second thought, yeah, why don't you take my ticket? Need to put this again in the. What? Sorry, ma'am, I couldn't do that. Oh no, it's fine. I forgot that I have some business at the Darchlight Village. It'd be wasted for this ticket to not be used, right? It's possible that Olivia made it to GDC while it was stuck down in those caves. Well, if you insist, I will take it. Thank you. No problem. I even call you if I find any useful information about your friend. That would be the most appreciated. Yeah, I will give you my number. Got it. Sorry for the sudden departure. But the skull's gotta go. See ya. Well, that worked out. I've got a call and think her soon. Yes, I'm headed to GDC as well. Let's get on. Um. Is there anything left I can do even? I just want to take a one last look around before anything. Sure. I will just leave it like that for now. Yeah, not again. I'm sorry. Mm, it's Paris. I'm kinda more curious about. Do I need the Edge of Adam? Like, do I need the 13th badge for to use strength again? Because in the previous versions, you kinda needed that to be able to use strength. As I misremember all of it. Entirely, it wouldn't actually shock me if I were wrong. Because to be frank with you, it would be just wow. If not. Then again. What is even left to do, if so? And if I had known that this gym fight was actually that easy, I figured Yeah, why not just let us do it? I kinda want to leave GDC for next time. At the same time. Just wanna check around for the moment. Bum, 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 bum. Oh. Us. Oh, I cannot jump the... Locked. I think I'm not supposed to be actually at this tile. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, I generally feel like I do wanna... Yeah, you're saying this Oshawott is yours? Yes? No? Give it back. Ironic. The Xangron to cry about the stolen Pokemon. For all we know, this Oshawott can belong to some labs from GDC. So, you can take a hike, lady. You jerks. Excuse me. You cannot interact with the door. We actually have a small side quest to do before hopping into next chapter. Didn't expect that. I know that this one is not for this quest. Or rather remember that. Some last. Does this mean I actually have to check out GDC first before... Oh! Who's there? Oh, what are you doing here? Out with you. Oh. Be purified with my bird's fire. Okay. Oh, that's funny. It's actually... It becomes firefighting. That's a bit unexpected. I generally do not understand this with the mages overall. Wait, sheer force? Yet it's still Hey, I generally do understand that. This strength. What is the strength? Yes, that one's on me. Look, I don't want to fight. We're not even part of Team Xen anymore. At least I don't want to be. Not like I have a choice in that matter. I'm not a fan of these ropes, trust me. That's not over. My name's Julie. I was a Xen mage for Team Xen now. I'm not. I'm here living in this Waco train car. I found because I'm homeless. Remember those blade stack runs you saw harassing me earlier? Yep, they took my friend away from me. That Oshawott lived in this train car before I did. Maybe its owner abandoned it. We looked after each other. So, yeah. I don't have much, but if you wanna chill here for a while, go ahead. Poor Oshawott. Maybe I should have fought back. But I'm just so tired of fighting. That's why I tucked away here like this in the first place. I just don't know what to do. Does this mean I can just now go back? Um... I thought for actually more that I cannot continue this quest till I'm further in. But well, I take it. So do I just go back now? Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum. So I feel like maybe I should change out you for the meantime. Yeah, maybe like this. Bum, 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 bum. Only where the frick do I need to go now? Because generally I no clues. Because I only remember from the previous versions of this quest. Oh, Ross going to be stoked when she sees what we have. Honestly, I think she's going to be indifferent. I mean, yeah, I'm not really much of a water user, yeah? I wonder if we can make this thing a grass type. What a terror? Hi. What the? You left the door open. Need backup. Spelunker grunt. We're gonna run you into the ground. No freaking way. I already thought to myself, where is this boss? I didn't expect that thing to be like for the side quest now. That's actually awesome. Is I'm gonna switch you out again. It failed? Oh. I thought Aurora Veil actually would vanish after. Okay, the game is a bit more involved than I thought it would be. It's a Nova. Hello there. So, how did the 30 minutes go for you? So I thought you actually went to bed. And this is not worth it. Just give up the stupid Oshawott. Everyone, retreat. I'm gonna report this. Thank. What is this item? It's loved by a certain Pokemon. Yeah, I also will go to bed very soon. I only wanted to make a very short stream right now. Because I actually just noted the boss fight. Well, for the gym. Which was actually fun. And I will do another stream later on today, again. As well for this game, because I just want to enjoy today, my birthday, and play a fun game. I might switch up to a different as well, since I want to do a somewhat extra long stream today. And like totally like 30 hours. I mean, I understand that after 5 hours you just feel that your mind is just somewhat drained after the stream. Oh, did you do this? Thank you so much for saving Oshawott. You're really a kind person, you know. Listen, I can take care of Oshawott on my own. I was in Darchlight Village looking for a suitable trainer for this little one. That's when Bladestar jumped me and took it away. So, would you do me a favor and look after this little one for me? Oshawott, would you mind, right? We got a little Pingu. I actually don't know what to call you. I suppose, for the meantime, Pingu. I'm actually now a little bit curious since I got this. I don't know how much longer I will be around, but just know what you made me happy on the inside. No regrets now. Oh, she loves running around by the sea. It also was savory foods. Not so though. And bedtime is 10 p.m. sharp, seriously. Oh, and avoid seeds from fruits and stuff. Oshawott is very sensitive to that stuff. Let me rare candy you up. When do you evolve? Trump card air slash night slash. Bum. So this one not able. I know that this thing has a different evolution as well again. Do we need like the ancient teaching for that? Oh. Oh. T-slit. Edge. Yeah.
Whoa. Is this distracting? I hope it's not. You need to focus at 2:34 a.m. Whoa.
uh, this sounds more like to be frank, this is really just sounds like someone trying to howl. Like a woo. Shop. It's interesting. This leaves a layer of spikes around. I mean, interesting. I don't mind actually trying to use it for next stream. Or later today. Man. I totally need to focus. Right. I will just simply go back to the train and just call it right there. So today I was mainly just doing some stuff for my own. While two friends came over. We had a little movie day today. I got a little bit surprised by that, since I didn't had any visitors in mind for today. But surprisingly, surprisingly, some people came over, even though I specifically mentioned I don't want. I just wanted to have a small and calming day. Damn, this room is getting crowded. It's only a short way to GDC from here, so it should be fine. True. I was fully expecting to camp out on Route 7 for a few more days or so. It's a good thing that that woman I ran into each other when we did. Guess with us? Guess you're sticking with us for a little while then. Guess so. April told me that she was going with me to GDC. There's still so much I have to ask her. Yeah, how did your date with... yeah, how did that go? It wasn't a date. I was undergoing something called the Servant's Trial. What's that? Confidential. For now. I promised April. And you said it wasn't a date. Okay. That's enough. Okay, listen. I was going to save this when we get to GDC, but since I'm here... There's something else I'd like to bring to your attention. It has something to do with one of my, or rather our, roommates, Huey. In addition to the zone crisis, there's also another concerning thing going on in GDC. There's actually an uptick of missing people in GDC. One of them being Huey's sister Rune. Rune and I were colleagues living in the same dorm. By extension, her little brother, Huey's, been staying with us as well. One day, along with a bunch of other people, Rune left and never came home. No warning, no note, nothing. Completely vanished. She's a school teacher at Axis High, and a beloved one at that. They didn't have any enemies, and most people were glad to have her around. That's what makes this so strange. Laura was friends with Rune until just before she went missing. Maybe there's a connection? Not saying it's impossible, but Bladestar has been found to have no connection to this. And Flora has been questioned several times, and it's determined that she isn't a suspect. Although her recent incarnation may prove to change some things. Either way, I just wanted to bring that up here so that it doesn't come as a surprise. We're pulling into Grand Dream Station, so let's get ourselves ready to leave. Whew. Through the Looking Mask. If I had known that we would reach the next chapter, then I wouldn't have actually stopped there. But I actually need 1 minute because I actually didn't receive any kind of messages. But now, since the last hour, for some odd reason, people decided, yeah, let's just call this person, and let us congratulate them. So that will be only like a minute or two at best. I will for now let this play in the background, so I will be right back. before I forget to unmute myself again, like the other few times that I had forgotten. Oh god. Okay. Let's continue with this. And as soon as we're getting to a part where I'm actually able to talk again. Is that all you have? If you don't learn to maintain control, focus, you'll lose everything. Perhaps you're being a bit too hash-nabbed. No, he's right. If I can't do this, the project will fail, right? I have to endure this hell. I won't be able to get stronger without it. Is that what you're truly after? Strength? No, that your original goal has been lost? Melia is alive, and she's your enemy. Isn't that how it's supposed to be? No. And why are you here? Leave. I'm not leaving. I must get stronger. Strength isn't everything in a war. If you rely on that alone, you're foolish. Ah, you're starting to sound like Narcissia now. Tell me then, am I supposed to protect anyone if I lack strength? Being helpless, I hate that feeling so much. It makes me feel anger I can't even describe. So I despise feeling angry just as much. The cycle I can't break. Anger makes me feel like a person I'm not. Scary, isn't it? To lose all control to hatred and rage. Strength comes from many avenues, but you shouldn't let strength become one of them. Channel all that malice in your heart into determination. You have people you want to protect, don't you? People close that you don't want to lose, no matter what. Settle your emotions, keep them stable. Focus on people you want to keep safe. That is where you will find your strength. It is somewhat noticeable that the main character, us, or me, is more of a more recent drawing, I wanna say, with how it just looks, compared to all the other ones. Is this what Narcissia meant? The will to protect those you love? Feeling I lost my dad. That feeling when I thought I lost a friend. I did forget. This just opened up. Okay, that was a weird one. Knowing they suffered while I could do nothing but sit back and watch. It drove me to become so stronger. My failures to do so came back and controlled me. I have to challenge my anger, my frustration. And Nevet, let's battle one more time. I can do this. That fire in your eyes. You remind me when I was young. Alright then, show me your newfound foundation. Determination. The tracks were fixed. That means we can be on our way now. GDC is on the horizon. All on board. We did it. We did it. Made it to GDC. Thank you for riding the Grand Dream Express. We hope to see you again. Until toodly doo. Bum bum bum. I do wanna kinda mix up the team again for today. What do we actually rock with? We didn't see Loppy Jr. for so long. Ninetales, I wanna leave behind. What do we even have right now? Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Kinda wanna try out stars in a way. Stars or that should. Right. Did our level cap rise? Yeah, it did too. Definitely. There is always so much stuff happening, and yet the level cap always just is rising a few levels. And it still works entirely fine. I actually don't know what to give them. Skyplate. I feel like I need to get a few more items just for the sake of equipping them. Bum, 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 bum. Right, we also have like the memories. Right. I completely forgot about him. Yeah, blunder policy. How many citrus berry? I mean, that's more something I could give him, I suppose. Okay. Ripen actually works very well. We even have Dragon Dance Graph Apple slash met. Like, I need better moves or something. Bum, bum, bum. Cross poison. Perhaps instead of slash. I mean, I could use it as a to let stuff explode. If I can get a setup move or something, that would be great. Anyways, let's just continue. I should really just do all the setup later, if needed. GDC is huge. That's why Mr. Blagori constructed the subway system. Because of this, a huge subway system was created for fast travel. Wow! Grand Express took a long time to get here. I wonder what happened out there. My train came in early last time, so I missed it. They won't let them catch me a second time. I came from West Garen. I'm excited to start a new life on Ariel Island. Pink Line. The Pink Line goes directly to Route 9. If you want to reach Antarctica Island, you will need to transfer to Ferry Line on Route 10. The Blue Line houses the Grand Express and is on the ways to East Garen City. Green Line? Green Line is currently under construction, but it will connect to the Minori Sea and Terajuma Island when it's complete. Red Line is just a general subway for GDC residents and tourists. Those who have a train pass may ride for free, but those without must pay a fee of 7. Christ. Today is not a long day. Today is a day where I just wanna sit back, relax a little bit, and just, yeah, enjoy myself. But hello, Galen. I hope you're doing well on this fine day. The heat currently is just grilling the bun. Slowly turning more to a darker blue. More and more. Wow, we finally made it to GDC. Where did Florin go? He was kind of sad, but he said he was going home to get ready for the inevitable court trial he'll be summoned for. He will be fine. Anyway, I think I'm wandering off myself. If Alitia made it back to the city, just a few places I think she will be. Evidently, you guys have business to attend, so I won't nag you for your help. Just keep your eyes peeled and notify me the moment you get any sort of lead. No problem, and also if you need a place to stay, just call me. It just might. Thanks. Well, now that we're here, what's there to do next? First things first. I need to register you guys at the central building. I also need to take the police report Officer Jenny wrote and submit it to the committee. I can do these tasks on my own though. You four should take the time to explore the city and the like. We just need to head up north if we want to reach the central building. That will be our first destination. let's reconvene there, okay? Um, you you kind of missed out a little bit on earlier, admittingly. I was just telling a little bit about how the birthday went, and I wanted to continue on that actually. So yeah, today I kind of expected no visitors, but in the end, two friends came over and invited me to watch like a movie with them. The movies themselves, they were fine, I want to say. I moved here from Gara. I was very young. Kind of missed it. Do I need to ask with that girl right now? I've been looking for you. Uh, I won't be asking. It actually, we actually watched two somewhat older movies. Like we watched James Cameron Avatar, the first one, because it's one more of the movies that I like to watch. And we watched the old Atlantis from the. Yeah. What was it? 2012 when it came out? Was something like that? I'm telling my father. Surely it was something like that, I think. Hey, how about some fun? 2009. Okay, you just mentioning this actually makes me feel old myself right now. And the other movie that we actually watched was I don't need thanks. I don't need anyone to rub some salt further into the wound, but I appreciate the thought behind it. I had a gig to cook up some ship a few months back, but I overslept. Turns out, ship sank. The other movie that we actually watched was Spicy Palapa Sup. The other movie that we watched was actually Atlantis, the old cartoon one. Oh, hi Obsidian. No worries about it. I still appreciate it. I hope you have a great nap, as always. It's been also again a little bit since we last talked. Uh, but yeah, the other one was Atlantis from the, I think 2002, or was it 1919? No, surely no. I need to look this up. Atlantis. 2001. And just to think of that movie came out 20 years ago. It's just amazing. But Avatar is, well, is and still is one of my favorite movies. Was it not fine? I was about to ask, was it Final Fantasy VII? But then, no, it's older than that. I think Final Fantasy VII is even older, isn't it? Because I just kind of feel like it's from. I think it was still like PlayStation 1 back then. 20 years ago feels like. Yeah, yeah, I also feel like that's not right. I think that's like the late 90s when it came out. I actually have to look this up right now. Final Fantasy. Wait. X. Yeah. No, my brain was just like, yeah. I read it as a V instead of a X. So my brain was just like, yeah, Final Fantasy VII. But 12 was 2006. Jesus Christ. Ah, there we have it. Final Fantasy VII was. Yeah, it was the mid to late 90s. It was 1997. Actually, the year I was born. Funny enough. The game is actually just 7 months older than me. It's actually ironic. Okay, not ironic, but I also need to put this again in the front. Man. This kind of reminds me, I do wanna actually play Final Fantasy VII one day. But like the original one. Just to see if it's like. Thank you. Just to see if it's actually good. I only hear people talk really good things about Final Fantasy VII. The only like Final Fantasy the only Final Fantasy game I actually played was Crisis Core. That was like my first game into the series. And my big sister actually kind of forced me to play it. Sorry, am I bugging? Uh, the Crisis Core back then, good game, amazingly, from what I have in my head. But at the same time, I just feel like it wasn't really good. Well, not meaning that it's a bad game per se, but someone apparently doesn't appreciate my puns. I bet they made you. Your butterfree. Um, I don't mind bad puns, but deliver them in a better way. Kinda, man, there's so many games I do wanna play, yet there's so little time to play them all. Which is really just kinda sad, admittingly. Locked. Night market. Is it angel? Devils. Man. Right. It's only for speed that I have. Are you joking me? Let me go, Gravity. What's on my shoulder? Wake up. Sure. Is this guy okay? Man, I really should maybe make a small list of games I do intend to play for the future. Like, just for myself. That I just say to myself that I play them on stream. Just so I can actually get through them. Somehow. The Skip Bloom was put up against the Sneasel today. Talk about a bad matchup. People turning to stone left and right. I don't want to live here anymore. Have you been to the night market when the sun has completely set? Like an entirely different world in there at night. There's an old lady who visits her deceased husband at the District of Hope cemetery. I feel so bad for her. I wish I could do something to make her feel better. I bought clothes from the Helix haberdashery, but it all came in the wrong size. Oh. You see the blue signs with the bus logos on them? They actually have buttons on them. You can ride the bus. Don't ask me how a bus can get through these narrow streets, but they can. Wow. Like, my current games I do wanna intend to play for the moment are maybe another Link's Awakening randomizer, Link to the Past. We did get through the Light World already. Now we have to get through the counterpart. Oh, no, never mind. We didn't actually finish the Light World yet. We still have to go up against the wizard. I don't remember what his name was. Aghanim or something? And I think we still have to get our hands on the Master Sword. Oh, correct. Work was a drag today, but my Priscity doesn't get the attention it deserves. Perhaps consider giving up for the Skitty for adoption. Oh. Yes, I love fried cheese and wings with dip. Being alive is worth it. I can enjoy these little moments. Long day at work today. Heard we're conceptualizing a new Pokeball soon, but no word on that yet. I just want to go back to work and never leave. I love my job. I just want to go to bed and never wake up. I hate my job. That's actually how I feel, and surely many other people as well. We have a few business meetings with Devon Co. in a few weeks, and I can't sleep. It needs to go right, or else the whole operation is going under. Did you hear all the stuff that happened down in Terrajuma? Sin attacked seemingly no reason at all. And maybe we're next. Hey, chef, let me get some seconds. Okay, I cannot interact with the people there. Interesting. Next stream most likely will be the continuation of Link's Awakening. Man, currently I'm so stuck with Link's Awakening. I don't know why. I mean, I did play a randomizer a bit by myself. Then... Man, I don't know what's wrong with this. But Risa Raider Girl does make some pretty good music. What a punk like me gotta do to get the pretty girl like that in here? Bum bum bum. You're surprised. Pikachu in headlights. Yeah, so there is Link to the Past I wanna play, this game. We still have to finish off Pokemon Uranium as well. I do have to boot it up again to see where I last left off. But we're very close to the end, so I have to keep in mind. I have to keep that in mind. I do want to start, if possibly, in late September. Perhaps Majora's Mask. Majora's Mask could be fun. Um, I also, if I can get my hands on it again, I could just get a cheap one again. A graphics, not a graphic, a capture card for my Switch, just to be able to stream perhaps. What's the game I can quote? Breath to the Wild. A Breath to the Wild. And a Tears of the Kingdom. That 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 could be fun to play though. Since I never gotten around to actually start playing those or even look at them. I mean, I did play Tears of the Kingdom a little bit, but not really a whole lot. Yet going through the 2D Zelda games, admittingly, it is noticeable that I'm not really good at them. Where the frick am I actually? Should just stay on the main path for now. All this talking. Oh, God. Oh, Commander. Ah, GDC. I'll let you in on a little secret. I'm not the biggest fan of GDC. The city is too large and overwhelming. Leafscaring is like way comfier. That being said, I guess I don't hate it. It's just not really my thing, you know. Right. Time for your evaluation. Let's see. 10 badges. Now you're on the belt. That badge is from Flora or Florin, right? There's a bit of gossip about these Grassy siblings. I hear that father was a prominent figure in GDC political party, and the mother was a lady from far-off region. Not much is known about her, but I hear that she's had the ability to peek into the future. But if you ask me, I think this is just some sort of rumor up to tarnish their father's political career. I mean, if you could peer into the future, you could use that information to benefit your campaign. And true. That one is just entirely to me. many. Yeah, but yeah, there are just so many different kind of games that I do want to play for myself or, well, on stream. Many of them are just like from the Castlevania series or from the Zelda series. Per se, I don't know about the Final Fantasy series itself. I'm not a huge fan of them, I have to say. I did enjoy Final Fantasy 15. And I did enjoy watching someone play Final Fantasy 16. But certainly not the type of game I would enjoy per se. He walked backwards? I think I actually survived. Nice! But about the Zelda series itself, I did grow up with. Right there. I did grow up with it. I enjoy a lot of the games from that series, but you do kind of notice the development, or over the time what they were thinking about the series itself when you kind of grew up with them. Did I say this correct? I can't. Oh. Yeah, there's also like the game, what was it? Coffee Talk, that I wanna play from time to time, just to kind of unwind after work or something. Coffee Talk has been actually a lot of fun. I've played this game a bit on my own as well. Just listening in, the music in the background, the rainy weather, and as well. Actually, just a lot of things that line up very well. Tournament. You should be fine. Excuse me? Okay, that kind of was scary for a second. Do these large cities actually have like such small grassy areas? I'm actually not so sure because myself, I'm not really a big fan of the city life. So I only visit like the city when I kind of have to, and if needed, because there are a lot of we have like a industrial area as well over here, so there are a lot of smaller stores from different brands. There's some bigger ones, some smaller ones, even some unknown ones. You have, yeah, you have a lot of everything in here. And I did not sign up for this adult thing, which I could stay ignorant and young. I think we all kind of wish for that. Man. This just opens up a lot of different things for us, but that were for me. I just wanna run around and explore. Not much. Just need that. Oh, I minimized it by accident. But oh dear, excuse me, I don't think you're old enough to drink. Well, the wine is homemade. I guess I will just give you some berries to use. And that kind of works out. Um, something, yeah, I'm just not huge on the city life itself. It's just way too crowded. Cities tend to be, most of the time, very loud. There are some areas that tend to be a bit less busy during rush hour. Well, just the you see bird types all over the region in one area. And it's just also kind of exhausting, to be frank. I've been just yawning all day long. I hope my mom doesn't get mad at me on a computer game. Um, I will just. Sure. Some stranger just giving out some random money. Sure. Helix haberdashery. But yeah, city life in general is just way too much for me. I would just get a headache instantly. And I just prefer the more quiet life. Not only that, but I also kind of want, if possible, why the frick? Sure. I kind of want to live on the countryside, even though there is just nothing going on. But I did say that already plenty of times, but just living on the countryside itself, just everyone knows everyone, basically, what you tend to hear there. It is a somewhat true over here, but also not.
Pikachu!
The back alley is a place for creatives to gather and show off the skills. Egg alley. Back to this. Oh. So they basically moved everything over here. Okay, interesting. Don't really need to. But I appreciate the idea of it. But the issue always with the countryside is, if you tend to live there, you don't have the best connection via the internet. So that's something just to kind of keep in mind. Or unless okay, no clue. Hey, Bailey, I got these papers I mentioned the other day, right? Excellent. I register your friends to your apartment and settle those other things into your file. Thanks, love. Drinks next Friday night? Sounds wonderful. Let's meet up at Mika's. Also, but the music is also kind of loud, I just noticed. This place. Okay. Noted. And by the way, any news on Rune or anything at all? Oh, sorry, but there haven't been any updates in regards to her whereabouts. But the investigation is still going strong, so don't give up hope. Yeah, thanks anyway. Oh, looks like you got here just on time. I have everything about you guys locked and loaded. You guys are officially temporary GDC citizens. Oh, you heard me ask about her then. Will and I were just roommates, occasionally work partners. We weren't like best friends or anything, but we still liked each other. And still, I'm very worried about her. It's hard to work because of it. Anyway, I bet the others are sick and tired of waiting for me. Let's go meet with them outside. Bum, 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 bum. Business was taken care of, and that means we can finally head home. I'm sure you all are quite tired from travel, especially with the unexpected stop. You could say that again. I just want to sit on the couch and eat some chips. Alright. Let's go home and relax for the night. I will order pizza and it's all on me. Wait, seriously? You're doing Lord work, Roads. Can I call you Roads? Nah. Oh, there it is. Can we get extra cheese? I want pepperoni too. She's already offering us food. All those add-ons are gonna drive up the price. It's okay, Cannonball. As long as all the promise to get your head in the game for tomorrow's work. And it's all good. Cannonball? But the only one who used to call me that was Sandra. Oh my goodness, there she is. Oh my gosh, it's a Parella Mozzarella. Be sure to take my good side. Buenos dias, kings and queens, everything in between. Risa Ryder has finally made her appearance at the central building. Gosh. Risa Ryder? Ryder? I'm surprised you don't know who this girl is. This is Risa Ryder, extremely famous idol, actress and part-time model. She's also one of my friends. That's me, besties. Rhodes, how you doing? Oh my gosh. It's really you guys. You know who we are? Everyone knows who you three are. Your efforts on Terajima Island is known to all thanks to your bestie Malia. You must be referring to the interview I had with Walter? Same one, bestie. Malia. Ivana. And you're... Oh. I actually don't know who this twink is. Twink? My name is Anan. Oh, either way. Point is that you guys have been recognized for your achievements. Fending off Team Xen invasion on Terajima ain't something to sneeze at. But anyway, I gotta register myself for Dream Tournament. It's like the whole reason I'm here. Yeah. Dream Tournament? Is something going on? Oats? You didn't feel these guys on what's going on in the city? Must have slipped my mind. Well, let me fill your babies up with all the info you need to know. Ask away. Currently, GDC is hosting the Festival of Dreams. It's a month-long event that starts on October 1st to celebrate the completion of GDC. And to celebrate the fact that we are living in a city that gives an opportunity to everyone and anyone who desires it. For the Festival of Dreams, the festival plaza is set up with games and stalls for everyone to have fun at. If you are interested in that, you should hop on the subway and make your way there. Fare for non-pass holders is like uber expensive though. Bestie, I'm glad you asked. And the Dream Tournament is my favorite thing. A giant tournament of 100 participants is held at the stadium. Participants gather together to battle 1-2-on-1 until there are only 30 participants left. Then all 30 of them are thrown into an area for the final survival free for all. That goes on until only one person left standing. That sounds awesome. Why haven't I heard of this? Simple. If you don't live in GDC, you don't really have a need to know. GDC, the way of being sort of cut off from the rest of Avanium. Call it pretentiousness or whatever. It's the result to back up its prestigious reputation. What happens to the person that wins? Duh, how could I forget to mention the reward? Well, basically, there's an awesome cash prize of 1 million Poké Dollars. As well as receiving the right to face the Elite 8 and Champion without the need for badges. What? It's an insane prize. The trainers in Final 10 are usually extremely strong people. So strong that Miss Hazuki pulled some strings to make so the winner would face the Elite right away. Don't ask me how or why. That's just what I thought. Right. I gotta go and sign up. See ya all cuties later. And you're some important city official or something? No way you forgot something as cool as the Festival of Dreams. You don't let things go, huh? Well, the truth is, I don't like the Festival of Dreams for personal reasons I don't feel obligated to get into. And as such, I don't like talking about it. But I understand that this information that I should have brought up sooner. And for that, I apologize. I apologize like a true a politician. I take offensive to that. I was being genuine. Tournament, that does sound fun though. Nuh-uh, I'm gonna stop you right there, little miss. Let's not forget, we are here for a job. We don't have time for a tournament. Yes, that's true. Public service announcement, just watch. Greetings, citizens of GDC. I, Hazuki Blackberry, headmistress of Access High University and lead academic affairs, I'm here to share a message with you all today. I'm happy to announce that the final participant of the Dream Tournament has been registered. 1 week from today, the Dream Tournament shall commence. To the participants of the tournament, please be aware of the dropping out is prohibited as per your contract. But legal affairs aside, I wish you all luck and success. Make your city proud and go for glory. That is all. Have a wonderful rest of your week. Ow, it really cut it close with that one, babes. Turns out, I took the very, very last spot in the tournament. Participant 100, that's mean. Queen of Progress Say. Okay, I cannot pronounce that word, I will not. Looks like we wouldn't have been able to join even if you wanted to. Well, it'd be lame if I just left without making the situation better. Let's give the crowd what they want. I want to battle from you. Yes, you. Something about you is just different. I want to see how you battle. How does everyone feel about viewing a battle from gorgeous Reason Raider? I want to give the people what they want. That's how the city works. Let's make this a 2v2. I only have 2 after all. Let's keep the score going, yeah? Okay, that's a bit sudden. Obstar. Kitty Cat, Tough Puff. Cute Charm City. What the fuck is wrong with that thing? What the frick? Beast Boost Air Balloon. Eh. You see that little notify pop over your head? That's your reputation, babes. You can raise your reputation by battles and doing stuff around the city. And the reverse is true. Lose reputation if you lose battles and other stuff. I don't know. You can check your rep at the central building anytime. Gorgeous, gorgeous girls that always win in the end. Let's show how it goes. Yeah, more. But I have a photo shoot I need to complete before the end of the day, so I'll talk to you cuties later. Oh, and Rodeo, I will contact you about that thing later. Gosh, all of that was so exhausting. That's what happens when you let fame get to your brain. She can be a little showy-offy, but she's a good person. She didn't mention it, but she's the reason why Team Xen isn't too active in this part of Vivenium. He's actively fights them off, and as a result, keeps the city safe. So, she's more than just an idol. Huh. I had no idea. Don't judge a book by its cover, as they say. Actually, it felt like we read through chapter 1 and I got a pretty good idea of what the rest of the book holds. But that's just me. Now it's again very quiet. Music is sometimes so shifty that it goes up, down, up, down, up, down. Always a bit obnoxious. Yeah. Well, either way, I'm tired and we're finally home. We'll be taking the middle elevator to the top floor. Oh god. Oh god, I didn't work again because I was too nervous to cross the street. Oh god. Is there stuff like that? People being scared of actually walking over streets? I mean, surely there is, because there are a lot of really weird things overall in this world. I mean, you only have to really look just onto one website to find everything. And that's already amazing by itself. Um, Goodness. Bum. Here we go. sometimes just yawning might be just because of the heat in that case. Because it's a really humid currently outside. This is my humble abode. Hope it's to your liking. All due to respect, Rodea. This place is anything but humble. We get to stay here? Yeah? Unless you like to stay in a hotel, like... No, this is perfect. Hui, Lavender, we're here. Come greet your new roommates. Ooh, company's here. Hello, friends, welcome. I am... Sorry, please excuse me. She's been going through a lot right now. She doesn't mean to be rude, honest. I understand, Huey. No worries. Thanks. Anyway, I'm Huey, and I think I'm an okay guy. Oh, Huey, always being the good host. Right, room accommodations. Let's see here. We can handle those later. I wanna see what we got around here. Venom, don't be so rude. I'm sorry, Rodea. All good. We have all day for that. I'll go make sure that she doesn't break anything. I will go clean up what she never breaks. Guess it's just you. Just come first self. Let me show you what you got to work with. That room will be yours. Why don't you take a look? Bum, bum, bum. A dream so grand that it becomes a nightmare. Just 5 minutes of... Welcome, welcome. Let's play a simple game. The rules of the game are simple, but before that, do you by chance know what my name is? I mean, I know who he is, and I will go along with it. Checkmate. This means this isn't your first time around. However, a lucky guess could be just a lucky guess. But, like last time, we're going to play a simple game of chess. Let's play a new game. Board is set up with black and white pieces, just as any chessboard. But you may find this isn't like any other game of chess you've seen. Black pieces are not necessarily evil, and as such, white pieces are not good. Any piece has the chance of turning into the opposite color. Feel free to interact with the board and make yourself acquainted. The boy who lost his way in the dark. Cycle will be broken. The woman who sacrificed everything for the one who loved her. To perpetuate consistency through inconsistency, the descendant of Set. Defiled. The one who lost her dearest one. The one that desperately clinges to life and death. Love is stronger than words. Broken child who was given... Oh, that's supposedly, I think Flora? His claws won't hurt kitty cat. A vision as clear as day. Paradise of Garden Eden. Defile. A tool and nothing else. The one who is a stranger to everyone, including himself. Shadow of greater purpose? The ones who fates were decided long before they even had a chance. The one who just wanted love. The interceptor star of hope, all for one and one for one. Oh, no one else but her. The interceptor star of hope shattered the world in two or mend the broken bridge. The girl, past and future, decided eons of pain, suffering, and hope. A woman who bears the weight of the world on her shoulders. A boy who wanted loved ones to be safe as well. A girl whose heart is not her. A fox is afraid of its own shadow. I'm unloved and therefore I cannot love. The spirit of rebellion is born from great pain and guilt. Show love to those who don't receive. And that was very, very quiet. That was very quiet. But hello. Hello, versus. Hi, hello, Nova. And anyone else that you came along with. Hello, Raiders. How was your stream? Dankeschön, Dankeschön. Schön zu hören. Danke euch. Ich werde mit jedem Jahr älter und älter. Dankeschön, Versus. Unrequited love leaves scars. Habt ihr sie zumindest zu Ende habt ihr sie zu Ende gekriegt? Ich wollte jetzt ja gerade dieses Deutsche und Englische mal wieder zusammen mixen, ne? Dieses Denglisch, was ich mir gern von mir gebe. Na, sieh einer mal an. Und das ist aber auch echt geil. Schön zu hören, Versus. Habt ihr sonst noch irgendwie was anderes zuvor gespielt? Außer Hand? Oder war das heute wirklich einfach nur Hand Showdown? Ich bin mir immer noch nicht sicher, ob ich mir wirklich dieses Spiel nicht wirklich einfach noch holen sollte. Aber so Extraction-Shooter sind halt wirklich so Hit or Miss für mich. Das Einzige, was ich wirklich so aktiv gespielt habe, ich weiß jetzt nicht mehr, wie das hieß. War das? Wie war denn das nochmal? Das war auch ein Extraction-Shooter. Aber mehr ein PvE-Game. Im Grunde. Und du spielst in Amerika. Ich weiß jetzt nicht mehr, wie das hieß. Das ist das Problemchen. Ich muss es mir vielleicht nochmal angucken. Ja. But I hope you all gonna enjoy the rest of your day as well on this silly stream. uh, I had some ideas I wanted to do, but sadly I couldn't start earlier because I wanted to mix in. I wanted to mix in A Link to the Past and a little bit of Final Fantasy 14. Yes, I mean that's the idea actually. Since nothing is going on for the next few days. Begin. I don't know who I want myself to be. My sense of self is shrouded in something that I cannot comprehend myself. Huh? My true self must broadcast it? Huh? I found myself now. May I ask for your time? I have an article I'm writing about for GTC newsletter. Oh? Maybe at some other time? Nice move. Report that for me, would you? Eh, damn. Why I gotta wake up on a floating chessboard in the middle of the sky? Hey, you! Put me back to sleep, please. I'd like to forget all of this ever happened. Sock like me. What's going on? I'm genuinely a little bit confused right now. Ah, sweet release. Memories and everything that comes with them are painful. Has the girl been thrown into sweet release or a pit even deeper than hell? No. I refuse. Just might. Adam might do something. Unexpected play, but as usual, the show must go on as normal. I have time. This won't win over me. I'm stronger than I give myself credit for, Tsar. That thing. Okay, interesting. Right, it's normal type. I'm dead. The game is over for now. The sun rises. Interceptor. Oh, Interceptor. Whose mind will you inhabit next? Until our next game is to wake up. What was that about? Okay, I'm a bit confused right now. But yeah, today there will be most likely a 5 to 7 hour stream, or at least that was the idea. Since I want to throw in some other games as well alongside it. But I haven't really decided which ones yet, besides Final Fantasy. If I can get it to work this time around, to be frank. For a moment, I thought you weren't ever going to wake up. You missed the pizza party. We tried waking you up, but you just wouldn't budge. I was getting worried for a bit too, but don't worry, I saved you a couple of slices. They're in the fridge whenever you want them. Right, so let's get back to business. We're just discussing what we plan to do on our investigation. What are we going to do? There are 2 points of interest that we've marked down. Talon's house has not been searched by the police yet. Talon rooms with Flora and Lauren. Lauren's allowing us to search the place before the police do. Second, Risa have given me some intel about a secret underground crime syndicate somewhere in the night market. Apparently, they may have some sort of connection with the missing children. Essentially, we're going to work in 2 groups. One group will search in Florence house and the other one will investigate the night market with Risa. We'll decide who does what when we finish our prior meeting. The phenomenon of people going missing and turning to stone began recently. It had originally started with students from XSI, but now they have been spread out to others. The most recent victim being Talon Atreides. He was Levanter's mentor, and she was the one who discovered him in the Scholar District. Talon is being treated at the Hospital of Hope. They aren't accepting visitors right now, so I wouldn't waste the trip. Could Team Xen be behind this? I assume that we are here to figure it out. Let's get things settled. Let's move on. Okay, with all that settled, let's decide on our groups. Since you missed the pizza party last night, I'm going to give you the full range. And note, once you're done investigating, I may ask you to assist the other group if they haven't finished. I kinda wanna investigate the night market, to be frank. Okay. Well, investigate that place with you, Venom, and Maria. Kenan, Yuri, and Lavender can go ahead and investigate Talon's home. Speaking of which, where is Lavender? I think she's already at the botanical garden, so that works out. Oh, good. The night market is due east of here. There's a huge reservator ad at the entrance. You can't miss it. Are we all familiar with your jobs? All good? Sounds good to me. Yep, me too. So, Mayor Cassandra. Miss Cassandra, we have a visitor for you. A woman called Adelix? You got to be kidding me. Alright, let her in. Come in, come in. Are you serious? You came to my office dressed like that? Yes, I did. This outfit is a surf. The only thing that this outfit surfing is a lifetime in jail. I'm the mayor of GDC. I cannot be seen with Team Xen. So high and mighty. Now that you got a comfy job, Cassie? Better than running around and doing grunt work, Maddie. Speaking of which, I heard you were screwed up so bad that you were thrown on probation. But how could I blame Madam X after what you've done to Gara? Done to Gara? What are you talking about? How do I put this? You see this laptop? Say, I start transferring files onto a USB. The data takes it's gradually transferred itself, but oh no! It seems the USB was pulled out before the transfer was complete. What do you think would happen in that case? The files could potentially be corrupted. Wow, you're smarter than you look, Maddie. Enough with the pet names. I won't take this from you. Oh, you won't? Well, in that case, I will just let Madam X know that you're being disobedient. I doubt that will go well, considering, well, everything else. Let's get this straight. You work for me now. And one misstep, and I call her, and you're determined permanently. Fine. It's yes, ma'am, to you. Yes, ma'am. Good. Well, I can't have you in my office forever, so I just have to put you to work. And you certainly can't go walking around in that outfit either. Don't you worry your ugly nose. I have a reel already made of your arrangements. Whatever, I'm leaving. What's wrong with you now? Madam X lashed me and I haven't really done much to treat it. If you would see me play a shooter game versus, then you would actually know how bad I am. My aim is really dog water. To put it even lightly. It's more all over the place, believe me. And for that, I also would need to buy it first. How much is it even to this day? I only remember when it came out, it was, what, 40 euros? Oh, they made it cheaper? Huh. Madam X slashed me. Are you kidding me? I will have a nurse taking care of it, but you're going to the hospital to take a closer look. Can't have my precious assistant to be incapable of work. How benevolent of you. I'm leaving. Ta-ta. so the night market, they say. I mean, instead of Final Fantasy, I could throw in maybe a shooter game instead. Oh no, I know it's $30, but I also don't want to play that game by myself, to be honest. I know you can just play with a few random people as well, but I'm not really big on it. I do have to really look what that game again was called. The extraction shooter. Ah, wait, is it that one? Now I remember the game. It was Tom Clancy's The Division that I played a few years ago. I kind of liked it, but at the same time, I admittingly not too fond of it. Because later down the line, the enemies got more. Well, the PvP kinda is though. Since, or at least from what I've heard, it's supposedly an extraction shooter. If you try to get stuff from the PvP zone. Yeah, it's mainly PvE. That I do agree on. Yeah. I mean the PvP zone there. That it's supposedly PvP. Oh no, I know. I never really touched the PvP. Oh, excuse me, can you make your way to this counter? This is your first time visiting the Sumner Mall, right? This place works a little different than your standard mall. It's exclusive, which means that you can only shop here if you have the right means to do so. Maybe got one stamp on the trainer card. There are 10 in total. Please shop till you drop. Yes, Sandra. There are only 1,000 stamps in existence, not a single more. Only a few people in the city have enough to shop at Gucci. Bum, 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 bum. Metrock. Oh, that's where the game actually gives you now almost everything, I suppose. Berries. Battle and evolutionary stones. I heard you can get a stamp if you collected a ton of them already. Wait, I don't have anything installed right now regarding that. Oh, it's the first one. Because maybe instead of Final Fantasy, I could maybe throw this then in.
Watch out!
What do I need to watch out? Maybe I can play Gunfire Reborn just to see, just to show it off, I suppose. My bad dog water aim. Just a local Team Xen Destroyer I wanted to see. So, Risa, what's this intel you've got done? I heard from an anonymous source that there were some shady dealings going on with people at Stargaze Cup. The way you said that doesn't sound very good. The owners and customers at Stargaze Cup are known to be related to several gangs. Then how they are able just to exist back here like this? They technically haven't done anything illegal. Well, that we have hard evidence for, at least. So basically, you're saying you wouldn't be surprised if they were somehow connected to the missing people. Pretty much. Why are you doing this then, Isa? Well, like Rhodes said, there's nothing to pin them for, so we can just arrest them. Going in guns blazing is going... It's not gonna turn out well for either party. So I managed to dig up a nice clean alternative. We're going to have Floppy join the ranks. Can't be serious. Oh, I am that serious, Queen. There's not like an official rooster of people who are part of Stargaze community or anything. Well, all you need to know is original to make it known that you're part of the group. Problem is, I don't know what the ritual is just yet, but I know how to find out. Take this envelope and place it in a secluded mailbox in the district south of us. You'll know when you put it in the right one. What do the rest of us do? Truthfully, there's nothing all can do right now. Just loiter around and something whack like that. I'm good at loitering. Just don't get arrested. Bum, bum, bum. There's none here, so far. No. This is secluded the district of south of here. This one? I don't feel right at just letting you join and take aim just for this. These things always come with baggage that won't go away. Just hope you don't end up in debt to the mafia or something like that. What did they mean, that one? Not this one either. This one? Or do they really just mean this one? Oh, yeah. One enter star. What? Okay. Question mark? Did I just get stuff? Enter star. This seems to be one step of the ritual, but I heard there are 5 parts in total. If my soul screwing me, a rip of his twin boys. Okay, well, let's see where you can go from. That envelope. Uh. You really like the Vario. Interstar. This one? I thought I put a... I didn't put a...
Hello there.
One moment. What's that just now? Oh, right. I totally forgot I have the sound, even. Man.
Dinner.
Let me make it. I need to add more things or just replace them again. I feel like. Oh, let me see. Does this work? I not save this just now? But it does not go through. Um, yeah, I didn't like save it at all, did I? Oh, it. Interstar. Man, I completely lost track just now. Hmm. 1 star. It seems to be one step out ritual, but I heard there are 5 in total. My source is screwing up a rip of his twin boys. Okay, well, let's see where we can go from here. That envelope my source gave me had the address of a...
And here we can see a wild Lopi in his natural habitat playing some ROM-hack version of a Pokemon game. Will he be able to catch them all and become Pokemon Master? Press X for doubt, press F for respect. Anyway, today is Labelli's birthday, so happy birthday to you, Lopsy. Lobly, I mean Lopi. Just kidding, Lobly.
you... You do have your fun, don't you? You're really having your fun right here. What did he say? Envelope my source gave me had an address of a house in Central Square. 1 star. Interest rate. Central Square. I mean, I'm kind of happy that I added the TTS, but I should have figured that stuff like that would happen. And to be frank, I'm not mad at that. I do love the TTS. And yet, once again, thank you. A house, 1 star. Back alley, access high. So this is again a kind of a duck hunt right now. Was it supposed to mean there's a house with 1 star on it? Actually kinda lost right now. District of Hope. People who die are buried in the graveyard or placed lower in the catacombs. Pokemon that pass away are put into the Poké Tower. It'd be nice if you pay a visit there sometime. Even if you haven't lost anyone, it's still nice to show them that there are people who still care. Oh, there's mostly. And no, that won't be necessary to give me this as a nickname as well. Welcome to my funeral home. My name is Sienna. I believe we don't have business together, but one day it will change. Because that much is inevitable. Colston, take my advice, shit. Don't rush things. You'll have a spot in there one day. And I'm just getting sidetracked again. Can you believe that Isha has a 100% success rate? I don't want to get sick so that I can see his magic in person. District of Hope is a place of mourning, but it's also a place of hope. Hope Graveyard. I suppose I should be going home, but I can't bring myself to do so. There's sure some grave robbery that. Does this just basically mean again beef? The bell that Sienna ring really soothes my soul. I wonder if the Pokemon around here feel the same. Dr. Isha residence. One more time? Maybe? No response. Oracle residence. She has a loving family and good opportunities. You know, when I was her age, I didn't have the same opportunity. I'll never forgive our daughter for leaving us without our permission. He's so behind on his studies. At this rate, she won't be accepted into Exeter University. When we find her, we're going to have an extremely stern talk with her. Perhaps we'll send her to a military school so she will learn some discipline. My parents are forcing me to do all these programs and stuff. Man, I can't take it. I'm not smart like my mom.
How is our quest progressing of looking for the L underscore? L underscore? Have you found the L underscore? L underscore? I hope this is not distracting. Is this distracting? I hope this is not distracting. Is this distracting?
Goodness,
I hope this is
you
not
really
distracting.
love this, don't
Is this
you?
distracting? I hope this is not distracting. Oh boy, look at the time. Time to give the bun some water to hydrate. Are you ready? A glug 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 why glug glug burpus.
It's just for you. I should really put this on a higher cooldown. Do I have to? I'm not smart like my mom and I'm not dedicated like that. I don't wanna do any of this anymore. I'm blanking bad. Oh god. All I wanna do is eat potatoes and cheese. Can a girl eat some cheesy potatoes? I don't have any Pokemon, but I have money I took from my mom's purse. I bought a ticket for Easter and I don't know if I stay there, but anywhere is better than here. I mean, it might be time to give them some new water, but I did that like 2 hours ago at this point. I don't think this district is a place of sadness. And don't be mistaken, it's a place of grief. But miracles born from hope do happen more often than you would think. You just missed it, but during the month of August, we have a little celebration to celebrate the safe passing of our loved ones. Maybe next year we'll be able to participate in such a festival. My wife is on a floor above visiting the grave of Pastor Brisker. He and that Brisker used to be inseparable. My darling Snowball got sick and passed away. I visit her grave every week. I think this is actually one of the... I'm visiting my Capchu. Oh, they are higher level than me. Just noticed. What even is this? The Pokemon Pinnacle. Hey, does this mean there are some wild encounters? Yes, no? There's Ninja Tome. Okay, there are a few. I'm you. Look, I'm not here to fight. I'm a person just like anyone else. This liaison, I got into an accident a long time ago, and I lost her. I only just found out that she was buried here. So... that's none of your concern. I just wanna move on, okay? There's some revives on the floor. I just wanted to, like, run around left and right. Level 2. Jesus Christ. It actually just gave me a small jump scare. Because I didn't expect that. Oh. Well, I look at that stuff later. Well, less. Oof. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, let me see if I can actually find the housing. Actually, if at all. Sometimes I really despise. This is such a... yeah. Try finding it. Into 1 star. Is this supposed to be the star? Because if not, I might be just looking around a little bit somewhere else. I suppose it's the only, like, alternative. Ghost. Oh, there is actually a house I can start. Don't ask how I was able to afford this house. And oh, 2. That letter. I've been waiting for that letter. Don't let you take it away from me. Wait a minute. That letter. It's your eyes. Take this envelope and place it in a mailbox in Vienna's Hill. Cookies from here. That or take a bus. Leave square. Leave square. Okay, so it's all about mailboxes. Sure. I do not know where this is. And find a mailbox. Nighttime is fun because all the dangerous people come out. I don't even want to question what's up sometimes with these little girls. Shop, 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 shop. Do the top. Running these spots will soothe the pain in my heart. What's this now? I just, for a change, actually continue the story. Okay, so I kind of need to find the mailbox again. It's like the on the. Oh yeah, here. It's the bird that stole my catch yesterday. And enter card. No, the boss got a stronger trainer like you, become interested in us, but like what I saw, I'm gonna push you in the right direction. The jewelry shop down in the night market. The person behind the counter clever designs jewels that sparkle brighter than any star. That one is totally empty. Night market. So if I get this correct, this, do this. Enter. At least that's what I'm thinking. That I this go here. mean, surely this is a script and I cannot skip. It would be actually really would be interesting to say the least. Just give me 1 second. There, that's much better. So, what do you want? Face sounds familiar. I remember my boss saying something about that. I see that you're eyeing this place. Can I talk? It's October, so that means that Malia's birthday is coming near. It's the 1st of November, and I wanted to buy something nice for her. This place has cool jewelry, but it also sells her hair accessories like ribbons. Excuse me, but we'd like to take a look at your bows and stuff. Why do you have a paper bag over your head? Because you're ugly. Wow. What do you want? Okay. We want to see your selection of ribbons. Red or blue, take your pick. The blue. The blue one, eh? Kinda like the red one more, though. Okay, let's have a quick little battle to decide which one we'll get. I know we're in the middle of an investigation, but this is important. I still need to find what you ask for, Claudia, so by all means. I can't believe this is happening to such a beautiful woman like. Boss left a note, but I'm going to have to look. It's been a while since we actually had a one-on-one. So, right, my badge. All that time ago, and now it's time for me to steal it right back. Oh, it's an actual 1 versus 1 now. Mark. Ouch. It's a Venusaur. Hey, we actually did it. Damn, ready? I was sure I'd win this time. Damn, you're just too good at battling sometimes. Guess there's no way I'm competing in that regard. No, anyway. But here's the deal. I'll get one you want. I'll take the blue ribbon. Take it and go. Up, I'll leave you to your devices. Thanks for taking the time again. Yeah, the whole thing about the clever and what have you. I suppose to tell you, makes it a triangle. No idea what that, but that's not my problem. Behind the guarded door, past the flower shop and the night market. Flower shop. Oh. That would be basically like I kinda did. Still nothing. Damn it. Another. Hour. Oh, I'm almost beaten up. I thought she would at least heal me. Oh. Yes. Behind the guarded door, night market. Central. Stage 16 out of 28. Don't tell me. No ways I'm gonna let a kid in our secret ritual. Some guy's giving you trouble? Wait. Just slap my boulder's head like that? It's... okay. And yeah? Yeah, are you friends with my son? My boys always told me, and come over, a circle. Well, that's all I got for you. You're welcome to stand by and make yourself comfortable. Should be simple enough to do, right? Steps and over. Hey you, kid. Thought you all that? I know for a fact that ain't give a kid like you the ritual steps. So that means we're good at snitching our ranks? Like a little too deep. Oh, not that thing. This kid is strong. Maybe the boss rated him. No way. I'm gonna be seen walking around with some kid. I know. I'm getting so riled up over nothing. Where's this girl now? That's he's a writer. Some celebrity or something. Celebrity or not, you don't disrespect the Stargaze gang. Is that the name of your gang? Oh, more appropriate for a kindergarten friend group. I suppose. Each their own. Yeah, she's really disrespecting our name. I ain't taking this lightly. Right. Before I actually forgot. Good. Bobby, do you mind to reassert something outside for a second? Is there a reason to go in early? What's going on? What? Help me. What in the... So, please explain to me what the hell happened here? It's a long story, bestie. First they tried attacking me, that was easy and all, but then suddenly they just started attacking each other. They actually didn't have anything to do with started attacking each other? It's true, I saw it all with my own eyes. The fight broke out with that girl, and then suddenly they started going at themselves. Never seen anything like that. I wasn't part of the fight, so it didn't hurt me, but... Oh, there you have it. I knew I was going insane. I'm going to have to write a report for this. If I don't, it will be my head on a platter in front of Mayor Cassandra. You guys keep it up with the investigation. I have to get to my office. But joining them didn't work out, but the outcome was the same. Maybe we would have just done this from the start, yeah? Alright, time to investigate. There's gotta be something in here that's fishy. I mean, the poster seems fishy enough. Oh, nice going. You found it. I'll go around up the others, check this room out. And I cannot interact with them at all. Maybe this is something we should just leave the authority. Ah, take a look at this. Seems like my source was right on the money. Is it really safe for us just to take the elevator wherever it goes? We could be lowering ourselves down into a trap or something. Really, if you've gotten this far, fighting Tim-san, I just don't think small syndicates should be worried. No? Acting rashly is what got us into trouble on Terajuma. We'll be fine. Got each other, and we are no pushovers. Yeah? Yeah, I suppose. Let's take this lift down into the depths of GDC. Well, what is all of this? Yeah, I've heard about this place, but never... A secret city beneath GDC called the Underground. It's a place of a bunch of rejected people end up in. Rejected? those who weren't able to assimilate themselves into GDC's society. Basically, the unsuccessful, dropouts, criminals, all of the sorts. Once this place was called the Reject District. But then some guy came along and cleaned the place up and stuff. This place existing is technically illegal, but no one does anything about it. Probably because the rich aristocrats of GDC have their hands in the black market as well. That's depressing. Not even the people shunned by the city have their own place to feel secure. True. I think we're going even deeper into the chasm. Hold on tight. Ah, man, this cold is bringing back some very unpleasant memories. Yeah, no kidding, but we gotta brave through it. Goodness, for my Gucci jacket, I got it custom made, and the girls would be frozen icicles without it. But it looks like totally legit. Intel was really totally legit. Hey besties, just what are you all doing down here so suspicious? Like, what are a bunch of kids doing down here? Ain't that Reservator? That's right. We're going to bring back the sweet hair of justice your way. Uh... It did quick work with you done. You understand now? That it's hopeless for you. This really ain't good. We ain't gonna beat him in battle. We gotta hide. So hide. So, like, why did we just let them run off and hide? I had to keep this post going. Besides, isn't this like just way more fun? You get to watch them run and squirm around helplessly. I know the end is inevitable, but yet they still fight on. Doesn't that just tug on your heartstrings? They're keeping the plot going. I think I get it. See? I knew you knew what was up. Come on, girls. We gotta get our asses into gear. Hunt is on, and I'm hungry. For now, I'm just gonna go on a very small break because I have been going for like 3 hours with non-stop right there. And I didn't eat much today, so it is a bit time. It is actually time for me to grab some food, at least. Bum bum bum. Where's this? This is here. I will be right back, as mentioned. Afterwards, gonna continue a little bit more with Pokemon. Afterwards, I'm gonna see what we're gonna do if one. Most likely, we're just gonna play a little bit of Final Fantasy afterwards, or A Link to the Past. Hearing the music actually gives me in the mood to actually play it. Well, I still intend to. I do want to play Twilight Princess again. Yeah, I'm missing out. We'll continue in a bit. Bum, 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 bum. We most likely just gonna finish the underground and switch games afterwards. I still haven't yet decided which one. Most likely not any kind of shooter games. So it's most likely gonna be just Final Fantasy or Links to the Past. Because the other things I do still have to set up first. Where's my moo mode? Yeah. Whoops. Did I even give you like a nick? No, I never give you a nickname. Then again, I kinda actually like the name Flapple. I think that works. Yeah. Oh, it actually has to... Strong. Too strong. Guess that's it then. I will make a deal with you. You need a free number combination to get to the goods in the back. In exchange for the first number, please give me a break. Listen turn, okay? 6. When you're a kid like you find this place you're running in everything. I don't even have a clue where I'm going to begin with. Minded before, but after dealing with Angie, just no. Alright, the mission. I think I saw a gun run into the container right there. I need a second to warm up. I don't think it's gonna work that well. Alright. Do we have to work with it here? I really don't know how you guys got past that guy upstairs, but it has been an operation for months. We won't dare to lose to you in mere seconds. Operation for months, you say? Just who are you people? Who are you working for and why? As if we're going to give up on that information. I'm gonna knock you two kids out of an iron pipe. That will be it. That was certainly an iron pipe. Wait, what about you two? You did those kids that faced with that consent thing down in Terjuma. It's heard all in the around news. So, didn't you know that They aren't going to let this go by loudly, right? Ha! Don't get me started. I didn't get away with defeating Team Xania, but it was a botched job. I heard a girl died because of it. Struck a chord did. You guys are weak, but I know when I'm beaten. I will give you a piece of the kill. It's the only digit I know, so don't ask for. Six, 4. Is the next one then 2? Looks like we're gonna need a password to progress this point. But we can get what we need. Let me try this. Brute force it ain't gonna work. I mean, it would eventually, but you know how it is, right? Okay, won't get past him. I beat him in battle and everything. Hit him with a nice poison tail to the chest. Guy ate it up like a trooper. Looked like it didn't even hurt him. Oh no. Don't think about trying to get past me. You lot ain't gonna get to the end of this pathway. I will get that stuff later. Check corners. What I'm saying that is we can do this the hard or the easy way. I've always wanted to say that. And we are doing it the hard way, brother. I'm not your brother. MP. This was our big break. And this region was nothing but scrap. We was on top. Then the place got cleaned up and we were swept under the rug like dust. Our operation was going to bring our name back into the light. Strike fear into the hearts of people. The region again. Right, that's right. I forgot I didn't give a shit. You're gonna tell us what we need to know. Well, the Viper's gonna have some fun getting to know your blood vessels. Right. I'll give you a piece of the code that you need to get to the back room. Just leave me alone, right? All of us only know one digit, so that it takes all of us to get the goods. Okay, it was just a one-off. Ah, man. Oh. I will just doing nothing. Sealed. Four and 6. Hey, nice going. I'll round up the guys. We'll meet you in certain. Okay. Okay. I think we made it to the end. These guys sure know how to treat a girl, right? Something like that. The way these guys are acting and talking, I have a feeling this has nothing to do with what we're looking for. This was said. We did find a lead on this investigation, right? And to be clear, what about the missing students and the people turning into stone? My gosh, you're like so serious all the time. Hey, idea who you're talking about. I just want to know if all of this was for something or not. That's it. Well, it's definitely for something. Okay, this is doomed. Floppy, Alia, back me up here. Tell me I'm not going insane. Um, sorry, something in one of those guys just has me feeling suddenly lost of all motivation to exist. Gonna be okay. I'll kick their ass. Okay, well, while you two are kissing and being weird, I'm gonna go ahead and make some. You know, what we're up to so bad? Check this chick. Take a full blast of the GDC past. Eh? That explosion came from the room researchers went but how? Oh, sweetie, you're gonna take a lot more than some explosions to take me down. I may have fallen for a trap, but at least I learned what's going on here. Which is... It seems like the people down here create explosives for some nefarious reason. They showed me the way their mechanism worked. Expected me to just fall over and die. This queen. How does the bomb work then? Looks like there's a ton of smaller bombs that are scattered around. Then there are two large balls. And then these two balls touch. Explosion happens. Sorry, I didn't quite catch that. I said when the balls touch, an explosion happened. Right, yeah, sorry. Don't understand, one more time. When two massive, meaty, gigantic balls touch each other, the physical contact of both balls causes an explosion. An explosion packed with a load that would engulf everything. Do you understand? Two balls, an explosion, and a load to finish it off. Yeah, gotcha. Thanks. You and I need to a little talk. I was just kidding. No, she just made it too easy. I had to pick the bait. It's just no way that it was that easy. Something wrong with what I just said? Well, whatever. I don't care. So, it turns out this lead was hella wrong, but that's okay. Because we learned that there's an attempt of an actual terrorism in the city. Oh, yeah. I also found this piece of paper in the room. Maybe I should pick it up before that bomb went off. I can decipher it, so just give it 2 Rhodes or something. I bet she's able to decipher it, like... So... Oh. they even like still stuff down here? Yeah. Oh. Well, we gotten done with this part actually. Well, that had nothing to do with any missing children or people getting turned to stone. But I like to think we actually did something use. Why were those guys working with explosives? And who is their boss? No idea, but the city probably is going to be under high alert until some questions are answered. I was careless. There was more to that explore down there, but the path there got caved from the explosion. Oh well, I'll just have to try harder next time, besties. Oh, Lisa, did my intel come in handy for you? Oh, hey, no, it was shit, but I did find out a couple of other things. I'll let you on it later. One, this is one of my besties. Valerie? Huh? So, you heard of me? Guess my work is doing well. What are you talking about? We're already acquainted. Don't you remember us? And I'm Puppy, Amelia, come on. I'm not crazy, right? Our friend Valerie worked with under a tumor. Gosh, does look like her, and even does have the same name. What's going on here? I don't know, ask your roommates, they're acting totes crazy. They're the ones acting crazy. Look, I don't know if you guys are mistaking me for someone or else or what, but I've never even interacted with you before today. I'm just a simple reporter of GDC paper, that's all. Yeah, we've been friends for years, so I think you just have the wrong pal. I'm telling you, we don't have the wrong gal. Yeah, freaked out is an understatement. I'll call you later, please. Reese, I need to leave. What the heck? Talking my bestie like that was not cool. You need to learn some control. Is everyone else city insane? Everything has turned out on its head, and everyone is acting like nothing's happening. If this is how you're going to act, then just pack your things and head home, Queen. This is the big city, and if you can handle, it will chew you up and spit you out. You're just between all of us. It's chewing you up real hard right now. Sorry, Rhodes. I would like to hang out a little longer, but this kinda killed the mood. I'm not crazy. Not about you being crazy or not. We have to keep a level head. Really, some weird things are going on. We just need to work to uncover the real truth here. Yeah, you're right, Fang. I'm heading to a cafe and eating my heart out. That was awkward. Anyway, looks like Lavender, Huey, and Ken are still doing the investigation. You head up to the botanical garden and see if they need any help. I think that's it for now with Rejuvenation. And I think it is actually time to set up for a little something. We're just gonna continue with A Link to the Past. The sooner I get it done, the sooner we can actually start off with Majora's Mask, depending on how things go. Just let me set up things.